Hey guys, so for today I'm actually finally going to do a review on one of the items that I got. It was requested by a YouTuber, so I thought I would do it. I'm specifically going to compare them to how they fit on Nendoroids. So this is the Cu-Poche extra animal Parka set. As you can see, they'll fit the Cu-Poche dolls perfectly fine, but I actually don't have any. I really only have Nendoroids, and I bought this for my Nendoroids, so I'm going to see how they fit on those and show you and do a quick review. So one of them I haven't opened and one of them I have. So let's just get right into it. Okay. Alright, so we'll just start with the black and red one. Okay, so here is the front, the top, the bottom, one of the sides, the other side, and the back. So these are the items that come in this set. You have the top, the pants, paws, and the shoes. I want to say first right that I'm pretty sure the shoes and the pants you can't use. The paws, well, you'll see later. I'll show you later. But pretty much, if you buy this set for Nendoroids, you're pretty much only going to be using this actual Parka. I just want to make that clear. I guess you could try and, you know, use the other stuff, but I've never tried. I guess I can try now and we'll see, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna fit. So I bought my set from, where did I buy it from? HLJ, I believe? Hobby Link Japan. I believe that's where I bought it from. Yeah. Let's just stick with that. If it's wrong, I'll put the name of the store on the screen somewhere. Alright. So, yes, I put everything back in the box, but I have opened it and used it before. I just wanted to let you guys know, just to show you. The blue and white one that I also have, I actually did not open yet, though. Alright. So, here's the main Parka. I'm just going to go over the extra stuff real quick. The other stuff that it comes with. So, first we have sort of like an instruction, and, you know, like detailing what's in it and, you know, how to put things on for the doll itself. Or to the doll itself. And then you have this. It comes with the pants. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Okay, so you have these aquamarine kind of pants. These are cat paws, and then the boots. So the boots are rubbery, so you know you may be able to fit stuff. Okay, so for the black and red Parka, I'm actually going to be using my Tokyo Nendoroid. So this is how I display them normally. So we're just gonna pop them off there. Of course, everything falls off. He still has this little baby. Okay. So I'm gonna switch out his parts so we can actually use it. Alright, so here is Tobio back into like a default pose. With the arms, I found out that it's easier to keep them in the default pose because the other one I had, the arms were like out straight and it kind of messed him up putting on the Parka, as in the arms kept falling off. Okay, so here he is. Anyways, let's just get back to this. I've never tried to put the boots on him. I'm pretty sure it would look kind of wonky for an Nendoroid, but let's do it anyway. It's a review, right? The pants definitely won't fit, but so the nice thing I do here about the Cu-Poche line dolls is that Nendoroid heads will fit on the bodies. So if you know, kind of wanted to buy the Cu-Poche doll, put this, and then put like Tobio's face in there, or head in there, I hear it would work, but I've never tried. Oh, it definitely doesn't stay, but it doesn't look horrible. Yeah, alright. And I just wanted to do this quick thing about the little paws. So I just wanted to do these little things about the paws. They're not like gloves or anything. They're a hard kind of plastic. And it does have like this weird, like, I don't know what you call it, but like that piece that will stick into the Cu-Poche doll so that they can have paws, but it won't work for Nendoroids. I just wanted to point that out. Or at least I don't think it would. Okay, so so this Chobio doesn't have, like, he has like this long extendable arm. Like he has like the only joint that he has is this for his like sleeve, like a very short sleeve. So I took I also have this Nendoroid of Emiyashiro. Emiyashiro from Fate Stay Night, and it does seem like it would fit those little paws, but for the most part you would need it with someone who has like a long sleeve and the arms are detachable. It's not a snug fit, so I feel like for the most part it stays in, but it's not a snug fit, which is good and bad because it's pretty easy to remove. Like there's pretty much no pressure, and it's quick and easy to pull out. So that's that. If you're interested in still using those paws afterwards, I'll leave them back here for now. So this is his normal hand. So I believe that any Nendoroid in which the hands are detachable like this, you could still use those paws. Technically, in the Parka where you can't see the arms, it'd be very easy to attach arms like that onto one like Kageyama and put him in the Parka. Alright, so for the main part, the Parka. Cute, cute, cute. So here is the cute animal Parka. So here's the cute animal Parka. The inside is this like bright polka dot pink with white. It's very cute. The outside feels like not felt, but like those. It does feel like the kind of soft fabric they use for jackets and stuff like that. It's pretty nice. It's soft. It's not like super coarse or anything. And then these little bobbly things, which is really cool, is that they actually work. Like you could pull it and the string, you know, cinches the hood. And then of course the way to, so you can put it on different ways. Oh right, let's talk about the tail real quick. So the tail is also with that like soft fabric, and if there's like a wire in it, so you could sort of you know, manipulate the shape of it if you'd like. But the thing to note is like it's still like a floppy tail. It's not gonna, I can't exactly make it stick up by itself. Okay, and then the nice thing here is that there is a zipper, so it's like an actual sweater Parka. So it's an actual sweater. Oop. It's kind of, why isn't it coming out? Okay, hold on. There we go. I must say that of all things, it is, because of how tiny it is, it's a little harder to sort of zipper up. But yeah. Okay. So it's quite easy to, well, maybe not easy, but you stick his little head in. Just make sure I'm doing this all in focus. And you stick his arms in. Now the arms, I must admit, are like the hardest part, because it's easier to sort of like take them off and then stick them through. If I can. Okay, it's just easier to sort of take him out and stick them through, and then sort of stick him back in. Okay, let me just put him inside first. Alright, so for the next couple of pictures, I'm just going to be doing a voiceover. So this is recording on a really low mic, so I'm sorry if the quality is really bad. But anyways, I didn't do a video for dressing up Chobio into the Parka, because honestly it took like several minutes, maybe like even longer, for 5 minutes, because the Nendoroid arm is pretty short compared to the sleeves of that Parka set. So if you don't do it right, or you're trying to like maneuver the arms a little bit, they'll pop out, and let me just say that's super annoying. And you know, you have to go back and forth, and then you have to try and like shove those arm joints back in, and when you're doing that, like the other one pops out or something like that. Anyways, that might just be my Nendoroid though, because I didn't have as much trouble putting on the white Parka on a different Nendoroid, so it might just be Tobio. As you can see though, he looks freaking adorable, especially with that expression on his, that expression plate that I used. It's like perfect for the cat. I can't wait for the Kenma Nendoroid to come out, and he will look freaking adorable in this black and pink cat hood. Okay, so for this last picture, I tried to put the paws on that Emiya Shiro, like that long sleeve thing that I showed you guys earlier that connects with the paw. I tried putting that in the Tobio Nendoroid, so you could sort of, to see how it would look. I mean, it's cute and everything, but oh my gosh, that took, like, I don't know if it's just using a super movable Nendoroid to put that on or something, but that arm joint would not stick in his shoulder joint for very long, and every time, like, the teeniest movement, it would pop out. So I kind of just gave up. The picture that you see, his arm joints aren't connected to his body or anything like that, so it looks kind of weird. I mean, after 10 minutes and like cursing everything, I just kind of gave up. But overall, he looks really cute. I don't regret buying it at all. So, alright, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so now I'm gonna open this, the white and blue one. The box is pretty much the same as the other one, just the color scheme is different, and obviously the pictures are different. I'm gonna go a little fast on this one because I'm running out of battery on my camera. So this is actually my first time opening this one. I've only played around with the red and, or the black and pink one, so, but I'm pretty sure it should be the same. Okay, so I just also wanted to say the paws themselves are also rubbery. I thought it was just going to be the same hard plastic. So instructions again. And then the hoodie. And of course the small items. So these like blue parts are rubbery, and then the white part of the paws are hard plastic. So you get the pants, 2 paws, and more 2 shoes. Sorry if I'm hurrying through this, I'm really running out of battery here, so. Alright, and here's the Parka itself. It's pretty much the same as the black one, the black and pink one, of course, except it's white and blue. Alright, so the inside is this polka dot blue and white, the white hoodie. It's the same sort of felt. The tail still has that metal in it. One thing I will say is that getting the arms through these things is so painful, and then they keep popping out because, let's face it, Nendoroid joints usually aren't that stiff. The ones I'm going to be showing you, modeling this one of course, is Oika. Okay, here we go. Again, I'm just going to show them through pictures because honestly it takes me a long time to dress them out, so it's just easier shown through pictures. Yeah, alright, here we go. Alright, so like I said, when I was dressing up Kageyama, it was a lot easier to dress up Oikawa in the white and blue one. And I think that's just because his joints tended to stay, or his arm joints tended to stay in better to his body. So they actually didn't pop out very often. So it was actually pretty quick to get his Parka on. I mean, what can I say? He obviously looks really good in this Parka, right? I didn't bother trying to switch out the hands and stuff. I think if you have different Nendoroid joints, or a different Nendoroid arm to use with those paws, it'll probably stay and it'll probably work. But Emiyashiro Nendoroid is a super movable Nendoroid, so he has like an extra like elbow joint kind of thing. But I mean, that itself is not very strong in the first place. So it's pretty easy for that middle joint to also pop out. So it was super annoying, and I don't recommend using something like that for those if you really want those cat paws. And that isn't to say that, you know, using and putting on this parka is super hard or anything like that. I think it just kind of depends on the Nendoroid itself. Putting up that hood on Oikau's hair took some time because he has like crazy styled hair on his Nendoroid, so I had to kind of like maneuver the fabric from not getting caught on those things. And because his hair is sort of like poofier in a way, the hood doesn't cover as much as it did with Kageyama's Nendoroid, because Kageyama has, you know, that super like silky straight hair, and he has like no tufts that go out of it. Because it's meant for a Cu-Poche doll, it doesn't have like a hole where you could stick the peg in for the Nendoroids, so you can't really stand them up. In the last picture, I had a really hard time just balancing Oika on the box itself. He kept falling over, but then again, I only had him stand on like one foot. So if you're planning to like keep your Nendoroids up that way, you might have to find something else for them to lean on, or like a different stand, or like a claw kind of thing that will actually like hold up the Nendoroid itself, because you can't really access that peg in the back. It is expensive, but for me it was really great quality. It's surprisingly thick. I wouldn't say it's so thick that you can't pose Nendoroids or even the Cu-Poche dolls in it. Obviously you can, but it's thick enough where it doesn't feel like the fabric's gonna rip. And that's what I really like about it as well. It doesn't feel like super cheap fabric. Okay, well, that's really it. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to put them below, and I'll try and answer everything I can. If you want to see anything else in any of my unboxings, feel free to, you know, leave a comment saying like, can you do a closer unboxing of this or a review of that, and I'll be more than happy to oblige and try and not be as lazy, because I know this video is way overdue. I promised it like 2 weeks ago, and I'm super sorry about that. No excuses. I was just really lazy in setting up my camera and doing all the work and editing for it. So if you really want to see anything reviewed or unboxed, please let me know. I'm probably going to try and just choose whatever I want to see otherwise. I also ordered like a crap ton of stuff this month and next month, so you'll be seeing a lot more unboxings. Alright guys, thanks for everything, thanks for watching, see you next time, bye bye!